And welcome back to the channel where we talk about only good comics. I am Brant Fowler, and I'm here with a special video, which is about a good comic, but it's a good comic from my company, Last Timber Press, and is written by my wife, Lisa, with art by Carola Borelli and colors by Warnia. And just a fantastic book that we launched on Kickstarter today. So I hope you don't mind this promotional video, but it is a self promotional video somewhat. So I'm going to share that on the screen now. Here we go. So this is Bloom Pretty Forget Me Not, issue number 1, a mature fantasy comic book. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones, if you're a fan of action, fantasy, um, plant people, you like murder stories, mystery stories, romance stories, you're going to get all of that in the Bloom Pretty universe. So this is following up our most successful campaign to date, which was Bloom Pretty Lily of the Valley, which it's a fantastic book that we just completed fulfillment on this past weekend. We got all the books out, and we launched this book this morning, this campaign this morning, and we're already almost 75% funded. We're blown away by this. We're so thrilled and happy and thankful for all the support for everyone out there that has supported or shared it in any way, and for all of you for taking the time on this channel to listen to me talk about one of our comics for a change. So hopefully you can go check it out at bloomprettycomic.com on Kickstarter. We are running through November 28th, so we still got 29 days, plenty of time, but we do have early bird specials going on for the first 48 hours. And we have this nifty sidebar here where you can navigate to everything there. So if we go down to the reward tiers, we got our early birds. We have this bundle where you can get both books, the previous Bloom Pretty Lily of the Valley and Bloom Pretty Forget Me Not #1, and you get discounted US shipping and a free hard enamel pin, which is the first time we've ever offered a hard enamel pin. I'll show a closer look at that in a minute. We also have a discount on Carola Borelli's bundle, which is again both issues, but you also get this print. Excuse me, and I lost the term, diamond painting, which is a form of pixel art. So it's like it has like squares embedded into the canvas, and we had these printed up. It's through our other brand, Diamond Fire Art, and it has like little glue, and you have this tool, and you take these resin gems, and you kind of poke them in, kind of paint by number, and when you're done, it gives you like this shimmery thing that you can hang up that's like really big. It's like a poster size. It's a really good size canvas, and you get this print and digital copy of it and everything. $5 discount during the 48 hours. All the covers, all the Forget Me Not covers, you can get all that at a discounted US shipping, or free US shipping, sorry. And you can get all the covers for both books also at a $10 discount for those first 48 hours. So that's just some of the early bird rewards we got. I'll show you some of the covers we have for this new issue. This is the main cover by Carola Borelli. Here we have a painted cover by Beth Gilbert. Our Ghost from the Past cover by Marco DeFillo. Federico Sabatini comes in with this Royal Blood variant. This character's name is Mara. You will see her in this book. She's in one of the mature scenes, so just know that there is mature. This is for mature readers. Then we have this is by I don't know how they pronounce this, but Zaheen Mart is how I've been saying it. So if you're watching, correct me. But this is our Perfect Oasis, and this is Astria and Gemma from Bloom Pretty Lily of the Valley, and we do see Astria in this issue. And then we have an NSFW version of that cover as well, and a metal version of that. So all kinds of stuff going on there. And then I'll scroll down here. There's the Lily of the Valley covers. Let me see. Let me jump up to the pin. There's a closer look at our hard enamel pin. This is based on that Bloody Dagger from Carola Borelli's cover. I did the base art for this dagger, and then Lisa went in with her magic and like created the pin around it and colored it and everything. So that's really cool. And yeah, so this particular book, Forget Me, Lily of the Valley, Forget Me Not. I mean, not Lily of the Valley, Bloom Pretty, Forget Me Not. Jeez, wow. Um, is a story of revenge, of finding justice. So if you're not familiar with the first book, Bloom Pretty, Lily of the Valley, that was a story of obsession and romance and murder and family and all those kinds of things. You had uh, these two characters, Gemma and Astria, who were in love, and a violent force kind of destroys their peaceful harmony in the blink of an eye and changes everything and kind of sets the tone going forward for the series. So you get some nice, touching, emotional moments in that book, but you also get some very violent, very grim kind of moments as well. So it's a little bit of everything. It's an oversized book, fantastic start to the series. Serves as a bit of a prologue, but Gemma and Astria, and they are, like I said, they're present in this book as well. Their granddaughter Silver is the person on the cover there, and this is mainly her story. But these people, they're plant people, and they age differently. So Gemma and Astria basically look the same. So, but their granddaughter is grown. Her mother has gone missing, so she is out every day, kind of trying to bring the people responsible for her mother going missing to justice, and if not justice, through vengeance. And that's where it gets a little darker and a little bit more Games of Thrones. If that I just made up a term, Games of Thrones. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, so it kind of gets a little bit like that, where there's a lot of bobs and weaves and twists and turns, and people playing a bunch of different angles and things like that. And Lisa has crafted this really rich world. She's got a ton of story to tell in this world. This particular series, Forget Me Not, is going to be a little more like a maxi series, and then there's other things to spin off from there, other characters to explore. There's big plans for this universe, is my point. Um, so if that sounds really cool, if you like epic sagas like that, fantasy dramas, and also Silver has abilities of her own. So like Astria had these water abilities, almost like she could almost telekinetic. She could control water. Uh, well, Silver has her own abilities, and I'm not going to spoil those here. You can see a little bit of it in the preview pages. So you can see it here with the vines, but there's more to it and more that she's able to do. And I'll just say, if you're a fan of superheroes, there's just a little bit of that mixed into this whole thing. So it's a gorgeous book, and it's a really good read. And I'm a little biased, of course, because I co-publish it, and my wife writes it. But I tell her all the time, "You're a better writer than me. You've created a great book." And we're just really happy about this campaign. We're really proud of it. We're really, really excited about it and all the support we've gotten so far. Again, we launched it this morning. At least as I'm recording this, I'm going to try to get this up tonight. You might be hearing this on Tuesday. But yeah, we launched it on Monday morning, and we're already almost 75% funded. And yeah, so come check it out. BloomPrettyComic.com will take you to the Kickstarter page. Check out our early bird rewards. Check out our diamond paintings, our enamel pin, our metal covers. We've got mystery boxes. We've got all kinds of bundles. We've got one page of original art up for grabs. If it hasn't been snatched by now, I don't think it has, but we've got one page of art that is available from Corolla that she has donated to the campaign. So if you are a fan of original art, and if you're a fan of Corollas, you definitely want to check that out as well. But yeah, BloomPrettyComic.com. And we appreciate your support. And if you cannot support it financially, please share it on any social media platform with any of your friends that you think might enjoy this. Go check it out. And yeah, thanks. And thanks for indulging me on this channel, where I usually talk about other people's comics, but I appreciate the opportunity to talk about ours from time to time. And this one's really important to us. So again, I appreciate you checking it out. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe notification bell, and follow me across social media at Only Good Comics, and come right back here as we talk about only good comics. Until then, take care, keep reading, and yeah, thanks.